Hello, 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 and welcome back to Katia's Run. We're in episode 4, this is day 12, we're still in an outbreak of crime. She was out last night, and we've been raided, but we did not lose anything. Remember, we went to the sniper junction, so we got a decent chunk of things. However, she became severely wounded as she was shot as she left. However, we did also get some bandages, so Katia should be fine as long as we can relax. We've already got a fully kitted out door, I believe, along with all the barricades, so we should be able to sleep. I think that this may be our best bet, though. It's day 12. I don't think we need to eat today, so we will eat tomorrow. Katia's just pretty damn upset about everything in the world. There's not really much else we can do. So, yes, this is going well. To be honest, I'm starting to think that while I'm learning more and more, the characters aren't necessarily becoming too tricky. The only ones that will be fun will be, what's it called? I do think it will be fun when I've got some characters who can really guard for things and stuff. But, yeah. I have a feeling my best plan of action now is to go out every evening. Because if she's severely wounded and we're in an outbreak of crime, then the likelihood is that she will get kind of caught out. If she gets raided and gets even another stage of wounded, we're gone. So I think I'm going to have to go out every single night and just kind of walk around. Maybe go to some safe places. But also I need to take everything with me, which makes life a bit easier. More difficult? What's good? What did you say? Yeah, no, that's fine. It's all good. We're all good. We're all fine. It's all happy. Who be this? This be someone useful? I don't recognise this as a player character. What do you want? You need help. I can't really help you. But, you know what? Might as well go and see what you want. Damn, that's a really big bandage. I don't think I've ever seen the bandages properly up close. It's a bit of a choice. Come on. Maybe if she was able to actually sleep, then she was able to be good at this. Thank goodness you're here. Hello. What do you want? I've heard rumours of looters pillaging and raping women's. Oh, unfortunately I can't help you because I am alone here. Once I have a second person, that would be great. Yeah, exactly. You say we. Who's the we? Unless you're using the royal we. That is fine. Let us sit down and sleep. Nice. Good. Fight in the day. And this time we are going to go to... There's some decent places as well that have just appeared. But I think I should go to somewhere that I can actually just kind of get away without doing much. See, look, there's lots of meds here and stuff. So if I... Can I spit all this in my inventory? Yeah, I can. I'm just thinking if there's anything worth leaving behind, but... Don't think so. I'm debating whether or not it's worth... what's it called? I've got a decent amount of stuff here. You know what? I'm just going to scavenge. If I find anything else here of use, I can then stack it on top. Like, I think there may be... You're severely wounded, but suddenly you can run while you're here. Great, well done. Yeah. Not doing anything too exciting this episode, I'm afraid. A lot of the other excitement is happening in other episodes. I think I got a lot of the wood from here last time. Was there anything in here I needed? Because I'm going to need some to eat tomorrow, I guess. I could do that, and I could do that. I think that that's all fine. It's worth keeping hold of everything. I'm just wanting to grab some stuff. Might as well break into everything I can break into here. I'm hoping that even though we've gone out and done some stuff, we're not going to get completely... We're going to be able to get up because we're bandaged. Bandages are what I'm hoping will save me here. Because if I can get her back up to just slightly wounded as the kind of wave of crime is over, then then we're in a really good spot, which is good. Just have a quick look through everything else. Just lots of materials here. Eventually would be very useful. Is there some jewellery sometimes up here? Because I can stack that in here. No, there isn't. There's some decent stuff here, though. Some parts and weapon parts and stuff. Let's go and break through down here and see what we can do. Because I think this is the place where there's likely to be some decent stuff. Good. This is all good. Nice. Takes a while because I didn't have a shovel, but it's better to not have a shovel than to leave it to have to leave something behind. Because that's the thing. If I'd had a shovel, something would have been left behind. And currently, everything in my backpack I kind of want to keep. Tomorrow I won't have any more bandages, though, so maybe that will help me. Cool. Currently in the throes of exams in my life, so that's why these episodes have been a bit sporadic. I normally try to keep to Monday, Wednesday, Saturday with this series, just because it then means you guys are expecting the videos rather than them just coming out whenever. So I'll try and keep to that a bit more. I'm currently recording these the weekend before this one will go out on Monday, I think. So so I'm trying to keep myself a bit more ahead of the game, but it is difficult with lots of other stuff going on. I'm also going to try, once exams are over, to do a bit more of have this War of Mine series obviously continuing on, but also have some other games that I'm going to mix up in there. Already got RimWorld on Sundays, which is always fun. Going to do some Banished on Thursdays, Minecraft on Saturdays, and some Oxbox Die on Tuesdays, just to give a good range of games, you know. And also, in this fast-paced world of YouTube nowadays, you have to do shorts, and unfortunately this War of Mine shorts can be difficult to pick up traction. So, unfortunately, you sometimes have to cater to the algorithm. Not that I'm going to stop doing this War of Mine, though, so that's the thing to remember, is that, yes, I have to cater to the algorithm in some ways, but I'm not going to go overboard on that. Nice. I can take the bullets, which is good, and there's just a lot of herbal meds. If I ever need herbal meds, I'll come back. But that was, annoyingly, not really a worthwhile trip. Just double check what this guy has on him. Even though I think I looted him last time. Yeah, he's got some of those. I can't really take them. Let's head off. Come on, please tell me we at least got back somewhat. Because I'm guessing we got raided, and if we can get back to just, like, wounded, then another day we'll be slightly wounded and we may get to an end. And we've already got to the curb of crime, so we can actually sleep tonight, which is very, very good. I'm expecting to be raided tonight, though. Yeah, we were. But she's feeling much better. We don't know. They can't steal it. We are depressed, though, which is not good. However, we can get away from that in two ways. We are going to wrap ourselves up in bandages. We're going to sleep through the night, and we're going to double eat today. What's the best way to double eat? Probably to cook myself some lovely food. I need, then, 2 fuel, and there is some fuel up here. Nice. She's moving a bit faster today. I suppose severely wounded is worse than depressed. I suppose depressed just stops her from doing stuff every so often, which is annoying, but could be worse. Good, we're doing that one. If the trader comes, I've got the... what's it called? What have I got? I've got the diamonds, which I'm going to then try and trade for as much material as I can, because I want to set up... either upgrade this, or set up the workbenches for alcohol, or vegetables, or herbal workshop. I think Marin's one is the next one I'm very excited for, because that will be like full-on managing to get herbal workshop and stuff. I may put out a vote as to what duos people want to see, rather than just randomly assigning them, or assigning them based on score. There you go. Yay, you're back to sad, because you're well fed. Have a bit of a nap. Also, with the better door, actually I'll quickly check this, considering you're not sleeping until tonight. With the better door, it means I can sleep now, especially now we're past the outbreak of crime. But yes, so I want to somehow... like, this would be strong if I could get it, because that pushes up from, like, not a lot. I could get a lot of vegetables if I managed to fully upgrade it. The herbal workshop would be great if I could get herbs, and it's also not that intensive to make. These two are the ones I'm really interested in. The moonshine still on the herbal workshop will be my goal for this bit going forward. Nice. Kind of have to stick around now and just wait. Is this the pile of stuff that the chair was once? And it just doesn't... yeah, that is what the chair once was. Should have grabbed that fuel, to be honest, but oh well. Yeah, if the guy comes today, I kind of feel like for the next 2 days, for the rest of this episode, I'm just going to sleep here as a kind of method for getting her better. But if she does get better, then we can, once she's better, go out and get more materials in order to upgrade everything a bit more. Because we're past the outbreak of crime now, so it's pretty much clear sailing. We're going to have we're going to have the winter that comes and goes, but we already have a heater for that. I think, actually, if I check what I need for the heater, I may quickly build myself the thermoregulator now. Yes, because that's what I do need for it, and I have the electrical components for it. So I don't want it to lose an electrical component. Obviously, I can still lose the thermal regulator, but yeah, something I can do. Doesn't look like we're going to get the trader today, so I think I'm just going to go to bed and sleep, and then sleep through the night. See if I can get myself back to a really good spot for day 14. And then we'll probably stay the next night as well in order to guard and survive. Because the thing is, you can bandage yourself and stay here now. And then we'll do the tactic of only going out after a raid. Cool. Let's end the day. And then sleep. Sleep in the bed and stay. Day 14. I'm starting to think that the winter may be a little bit later in this run. The night was calm. Distant shots. You're only slightly wounded. That's now 15. That may be a slight sign that things are starting to drop. But that's fair. Cool, so we've already got this up and running. We kind of want to upgrade the heater when we can. That's going to be good. And then we also just want those 2 workbenches. Not really much else to do while we're waiting for the trader to come. But yeah, I do wonder if there's a bit of a meta with the herbal workshop. I mean, because there are some places you can get herbs, which technically are worth no score. But if I work really hard, I can push those up and get like bandages and herbal meds from them. It may require an upgraded workbench though, which is why Marin again would be the best bet. I could try again this score system with all of the base runs if you wanted. That would be an interesting thing, just to try and get like a high score on all of those runs. I've not actually done those before, so it'd be interesting to go through. I also want to do a lore background. I keep saying that I want to do a lore background for this game, like the lore of this War of Mine, to give an idea of it. But yeah, I do think that needs to be there, needs to be done. Maybe entice what's his name, MatPat from Game Theory, to do an entire series on, not an entire series, maybe an episode or 2 on this War of Mine, the whole background and everything, talking about the intricacies of why the conflict is there and everything. But that would be interesting. Do my own kind of game theory thing of it, although I'm sure it's copyrighted and trademarked to within an inch of its life. Okay, so what do I really want from this guy? I want all of your materials, please. And I can give you diamonds. And you will take diamonds. It won't do try harder. If I give you, there we go, okay, a bit of water for that. 2 diamonds and a bit of water for this. Will I get anything else? I can get 1 more. Deal on that, I think. Just quickly have a look at what I need to upgrade this, because I saw he had parts. So if I was to look in here first, so here I'm looking at this one and this one. I could make both of those. I'm not sure he has enough wood actually. I may need more wood, and I'm going to stay here tonight, and I can do that next episode. So a bit more wood. He does have parts. I think going back to the shelled cottage when I can is good. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. So, or is it worth just having the improved heater? Because the improved heater gives me score. You know what? I'll grab everything I can from him. Because these diamonds are not worth anything. So, I will grab the 11 wood and as much of this as I can. It's very generous of me. Okay. I can fit 1 more stack of stuff in here. So, it may be worth do that and then look around through here. How much would you take for a couple of bullets? For 4 bullets, you'll give me the bandages that I probably need. If I drop one of this and just the 3 water. Now I'll keep the water and I put this in there. That's good. So that gives me a decent chunk of that and the parts. It gives me 7 parts, which is enough almost for 2 things. Then go back to the shelled cottage when I can, because the shelled cottage will have some more wood, some more components, and some more parts, which is good. So I'm going to deal on that. And first things first, I think we're going to upgrade this while we have a thermoregulator. Don't want to risk losing that in a raid. So if we set that up, it did require some wood, so I don't think I have enough to do anything else. If I look at our things, actually it didn't require, it's only 10. I may look and see if I can get the one that was 2. Because if I can, that would be genuinely a nice little boost to score and to my setup in this run. which has been interesting. Nice. Perfect. Let's run here and see what I can do. Which one is it? It's this one. I need 3 more components. I just need more components and more wood. So I think that that's going to be it. I'm going to say goodbye to you. Nothing else I really need because I can got enough food to eat tonight, and then I'm going to go to bed, I think. Cool. End the day. Yeah. Cool. And we're going to stay here tonight, but I think we can guard tonight, so I will leave it there, though. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time when we move to about the halfway point in this run. See you then.